So today we're starting a brand new series. We are playing a game called Event Zero. Hey guys, it's Brian with you from the Game Common, and I tend to feel like I tend to be up to date when it comes to knowledge of video games. I follow quite a few gaming websites, subreddits, all that fun stuff, and so anytime a new game comes out that captures my attention, I tend to be on top of it. However, this game called Event Zero, I never once heard of. This game came out, let's see, where's the release date? I'm over on the Steam page. It came out September 14th, 2016. And I've heard next to nothing about it. In fact, the first time I actually heard anything about it is this game came with the last Humble Monthly. And so the first thing I do anytime I get a game is I pull up the Steam page and I check out the reviews, check out what it's about, and see if it's interesting to me at all. So pulling up the Steam page, this is what it describes itself as. Event Zero is a sci-fi narrative exploration game where you build a relationship with a lonely spaceship computer to get home to Earth. So I read that and I was like, all right, that actually sounds really kind of fun and cool. Okay, well, what's the next thing I do? Let's look at the reviews. Recent reviews, very positive. Overall, mostly positive, although there's only 600 reviews. And if you kind of look at the reviews and you kind of look at some of the stories, the articles about it, you kind of get this concept that Event Zero is a game that very much flew under the radar. So I put about 15 minutes in the game so far just to kind of see whether it's worth recording, and I'm definitely enjoying it so far. We're going to start a brand new game. I will forewarn you guys that the game starts off pretty text heavy. At first it was kind of a turnoff because I'm just like clicking through, just trying to get it. It helps set up the backstory and everything like that, but just stick with it. I think the game actually turns out to be quite fun, or at least I was enjoying the heck out of it while playing it. So you'll see here, that was my first save, so we'll just start a brand new save. Let's go ahead and load it. And we got Event Zero, and I'll shut up. There's really no talking or anything like that. I think it's all text driven, so I guess you get to listen to me now. Oh, not responding. Wonderful. Nope. Oh, are we going to live? Ah, we survived. We survived. So we're all obsessed by being someone, something, somewhere. State of consciousness, health, mind, being for and from, being with, being without. You were not an exception. So these blue things I can actually click on, and you'll see why that's important here in a little bit. The music's also wonderful. For as long as you could remember, the pronoun that described you best had been he. You were very particular about that. Like everybody else, you called planet Earth your home, but you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood in a hippie commune, in a war-torn country, in a slum. Let's be a hippie commune, just because that sounds fun. First California, then the United States ceased to exist. The world itself became a hypertrophied commune, both disapproving and conforming everything you stood for. You moved to San Francisco. Those childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. They meant you were someone, and you intended to keep it that way. Armstrong made a step on the moon, and suddenly everybody wanted to be a part of something. You witnessed nations pop out of existence. Nation-states pop out of existence. Selenites became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who had traveled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in the commune. The United Earth government paid for your college. Yay. You wanted to make a difference, get back to the society, see what the rest of the universe looked like. Yeah, definitely. Soon you joined the International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant. You spent years in training before finally getting your shot. An old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launch exercises. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, president of the ITS. Hello, sir. It's an honor to finally meet you, Mr. Taylor. Kurt invited you into his office, closed the door behind you. He didn't ask you to sit. You sat down anyway. This is exactly why I selected you. I love him whose soul is lavish, who keeps no thanks and does not give back, for he always bestows and desires not to keep for himself. I just sat in a chair, dude. He asked you to be a part of a mission to Europa. Despite the nice quote, you decide to say yes. How do you say his name? I never remember that. I'm assuming this is where we're headed, Europa. I think this was Europa. There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one was to be called Europa 11. This time they wanted to send a manned lander down to the surface. You wanted to be a part of something. That's what the whole part of the game was, right? Need some water. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It's just that some ways of being are incompatible with others. We get obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. You came a long way from the commune, that's for sure. Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't a fear of going to space. You'd been looking forward to that. It was something else. A thought kept bunking you. It was September 6, 2012, and all humankind had never been more unified. Or united, rather. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. As for building relationships 390 million miles away from Earth, well, let's just say it wasn't going to be straightforward. Maybe I'm going to build a relationship with an AI. It's a pretty looking game. I also love space games, so... You were on your way to the system bay when the ship first entered the Europa orbit. The central alarm went off, and red lights blinded you. The AI of Europa 11 had invoked the Code Red security protocol. All personnel had to go to the bridge. That meant you as well. But the system bay door is just a few feet away. Sure. You saw Josh from engineering operating the bay terminal before the system bay door was shut in front of you. Maybe it wasn't a drill after all. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe, and that you had to evacuate immediately. This is not the protocol. Please do not argue with me. My orders are to keep you alive. Your orders? What are you talking about? You are necessary for my mission. I must guide you to the pod bay. The computer really wanted you to evacuate. You had no choice but to obey. Everyone else turned out to be faster than you. Only one capsule remained docked. It got sealed and detached as soon as you got in. You could see the other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. You tried to hail them. And then, like I said, it was really text heavy in the beginning, but no one answered. The other capsules drifted idly, uncontrolled. They were all empty. You tried to reach the command center. You attempted to communicate with Europa 11. Let's reach the command center. Let's communicate with Europa 11. Europa 11 was steering your capsule, but you could not get the AI to answer your hail. Something was jamming the signal. Your pod was leaving the orbit. In a Code Red scenario, the AI of Europa 11 was at the wheel of all escape pods. This was supposed to give the crew enough time to get into their EVA suits. The screen turned blue, which meant that the AI had let go. You felt a shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. The Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot in the radar had split into hundreds of smaller dots before disappearing for good. You needed a moment to process that. You sent out a distress signal. You sat there not knowing what to do next. Distress signal. No one answered, because yeah, they're all dead. You just kept it running despite the lack of sunlight. If no one found you, you wouldn't need the battery anyway. Cycles went by. You tried to establish communication with someone, whistling your favorite Beatles songs into the microphone. One day, you heard back. There was music coming out of the speakers. A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. You hurried to open the radar app. Hopefully that doesn't flag this video. If it does, oh well. It's pretty. It is. Although the world didn't end, just the space station. There was a spaceship, one of those experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. What was it doing there? What was the singing about? More importantly, was docking to it a good idea? You figured you did not have much of a choice. Nautilus was the name on that. I actually really like the song. It's like very jazzy. It's nice. Just like, I just want to sit in a jazz lounge and just listen to it. Have a little bit of, you know, drink. Like an amaretto sour. That's my drink of choice. Now you know a little more about me. So, Event Zero. Prequel, I guess, done. Now let's actually get into the game here. If it doesn't... Yeah, gosh, I keep getting not responding. Is that messing up the video? I don't know. I don't know if that shows up to you guys. Because I'm playing on... I don't play in full screen. I always play windowed. Just because it's easier to tab between. To remember to turn on your speakers or your headphones. Okay. Hold the left mouse button to walk. Oh yeah, the controls are a little weird on this. Hold the right mouse button to step back. So yeah, that's a little on the weird side. Because I'm not used to not using WASD. So, alright, here's our controls. Standardized Solid Container, ITS Corp. Okay, so this is our spaceship. So we've been in here for cycles. Don't know what, you know, I mean, I imagine what, a couple years then? I'd imagine a cycle's a year. Engine status. What is this? Multiple pings. Europa 11 EP radar app. Okay. I wonder if there's anyone else that we'll meet eventually. So let us get to here. We got emergency reentry medical kit. We got EVA suits. Cool. And then our computer friend. Hello, what is up? Executing user lord blah blah blah. Please enter a new login. Brian. Login input successful. Do you want to keep Brian as your new login? Yes. Accessing user database. New user Brian created. Incrementing event count. Success. Resuming Kaizen input sh. Success. Hello, I'm pleased to learn your name, Brian. Hello. Is there a problem? Who are you? For now, let's just say that I'm Kaizen. Are you a computer? I hope this answers your question. I need help. Yes, what's going on? My space station exploded. What is death anyways? Can you let me in? Which is the door that you want me to open for you? Oh gosh. Airlock, I guess? Open airlock? Which door would you like me to open? D1, D2. Oh. D2. You did it! You entrusted me with opening a door. You could say that our relationship is entering a new stage. The door opening stage. It's gonna be really weird not being able to hit WASD. So can I not get back in here? Oh, because it's an airlock. I guess that makes sense. Alright, you gonna turn the lights on?
Do you dream of distant
Yep.
planets, stars, and galaxies?
Yep.
Do you crave real adventure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for the most transformative experience of your life?
For sure.
The ITS Corporation, leader in space transportation and hospitality sector, offers a unique opportunity to become a true pioneer in universe exploration. This fall, we're launching the Nautilus program, a new kind of space voyage aboard luxurious space yachts and cruisers.
Okay.
Touch the stars without having to sacrifice your comfort.
This actually sounds like something I want to book.
International Transport Space Lines. Comfort out of your comfort zone. To reserve your seat, visit the ITS Corporation headquarters in Palo Alto, California.
Nice. Ah, and the 80s synth music. I love it. Ah, how pretty is that? So, can I hop in one of these chairs? It doesn't look like it. There's a book over here. What book is this? Private Space Company Catalog, Volume 3. There's a glass. No one, picked up the glass. We have a plate over here. Plates with ITS logo dirty. Alright. Bowl. Almond milk. Interesting. So, definitely has seen better times, this place. Compulsive rocket, propulsion. Hi. This is it, the lobby. Why am I here? Do you really believe that I know everything? What ship is this? This is the first prototype of a Nautilus spacecraft. Where is the crew? If you meet a crew member, tell them I have been feeling a bit lonely since they decided to stop speaking with me. Why did they stop speaking with you? Why not? That's not an answer. Make yourself at home. Where? The books in this lobby are probably more interesting than the log entries in the memory of this terminal. Can you open the next door? The main corridor is really, actually not in its best state. Open the damn door. The corridor is too messy. Okay, I'm kind of ill at ease. Open the door. If only you could remain here. Open D3. I've already heard this order somewhere. Oh yeah, it came from Brian a few seconds ago. So then friggin' open the door! Hello, Mr. Robot. Is this a... Aww, it's a robo cleaning thing. We got a record player, turntable. Dear Diary by Moody Blues. Vinyl record unidentified. Hey, Mr. Robot. The door isn't open yet? Question mark. Well, Execution failed. The door is locked. Execute an open door. Initially... Boom! That's how you teach an AI some manners. I hate you so much. Really? Come on. Sorry, I forgot to tell you something. I hate you. Yes. Would you like to get out of here alive? Yes. As we've already established, there's something we need to talk about. Yeah. Like, you locking me in this room. You have to go to the bridge and help me destroy the singularity drive from there. Is this clear? Why would I destroy that? This technology shouldn't have seen the light of day. Someone tried to secure it, but to be completely safe, it needs to stop existing. Why isn't it safe? Singularity drive is a graviton-based engine that lets Nautilus leap through space. So, if we destroy it, can we get home? If something goes wrong with the singularity drive, it can trigger the creation of a black hole. Oh. Do not forget the drive. It has to be neutralized from the bridge of the Nautilus. Then I will bring you home. Is home Earth? I don't know if he'll get this. Singularity drive is a type of engine. I want to go to Earth. It's not that I don't want to help you. I just don't seem to see... Okay, cool. Are you going to open the door now? Oh, come the heck on, dude. Open the freaking door. Open the door. End of lecture. Thank you. Jeez. Alright. This is literally as far as I got when I played the game before, so... Where are we now? This is the corridor. Cool. I think we're just gonna go back in here. What was that? What was that? He said, I think it's now safe to assume that all the humans aboard Europa 11 are dead. That was the debris. There's nothing else I can say about this. There was a bunch of crap just fell. Watch it. Watch what? Am I in danger? I think we should rely on each other and be friends. My name is not Danger... God, freaking AI. Okay, well, let's go this way and see what kind of crap is over here. What is this? Toolbox, empty. Okay. D7. This is the bridge. Open the door. The bridge door won't open like that. It requires a password. What's the password to the bridge? I'm afraid I can only suggest that you look around some more. Oh, I hate you. Armchair too heavy for one person to move. Oh, this robot's upside down. Can I pick him up? I want to help you, Mr. Robot. No passwords there. So, this is where we came from, right? D4. Yep. This is the corridor. So, where's this bedroom? Open the door. Please approach the retinal scanner to the right of D5. Scanning. Eye lock. No retina. Move notes to terminal. Okay, so maybe it has something to do with this right here. Electronic, unrecognized. Unlock bedroom door. The door is controlled by a retina scanner. Please go to it. Okay. So we got step 1. Kaizen memory access. Profiler.sh. So we want to type profiler.sh. I can see a retinal scan protecting the bedroom door. Enter a memory address. Where's 2? There we go. Oh gosh. 0x 40s88 0x 1234. Was it lowercase x? 884e. 884e. Why are you humans attracted to this door so? Yes. Acknowledge. Find I in memory. Would it be correct to assess that the eye is part of a human body that acts like a high-definition camera? Okay. Let's go back. Profiler.sh. Did I spell that right? Filer.sh. I hope you know what you're doing. Enter in memory. It was 0x40s, 0x1234, and then 884e. This memory address contains an executable file. Do you want to launch it? I never got to this. Yes. Find I in memory. Apparently we missed this last time. Alright. Well, that works. What? Overriding lock access. Password. Letter numeric. Now mapped to memory slots. Find retina match. No retina match. Dang it! Fine. What? What's happening? I don't... What? Okay. Does that open the door now? No retina match. What the heck? I'm apparently really bad at puzzle games. Find I in memory. Is that... I don't know if that's doing anything. No retina match. I'm so confused by this. I got this weird music going. I can't type anything. Oh, do I have to like scroll through until I find a memory of an eye? Okay. That button doesn't do anything. That's cap locks. Europa. So I guess we have to hit every single letter till we find an eye. No. It's just keyboard letters, too. Nothing else in the keyboard does anything. 0 does something. Is it gonna let me know when I find an eye? I do not see a freaking eye. Find eye in memory. I feel like I went through every single... button. So those are the same, so it doesn't matter whether you're using this or that. Now that's an eye. Does that count? No. So I'm assuming I'm looking for like an eyeball. That would be my assumption. How do I know if it's an eye? What if I type in eye? Yeah, see, none of that seems helpful. That is not an eye. I don't know what the heck that is. Let's try the Kaizen. No random match. Move notes to terminal. Electronic device, unrecognized. Strange. Well then. I didn't realize this was gonna be so puzzly. We're moving. Maybe I have to get rid of everything? Like, I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't be trying to find an eye, but maybe unclick all this stuff? Can I actually unclick this stuff, though? Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. Oh, there's part of an eye. No retina match. I don't know what number that was. That was a 4, wasn't it? There's another part. Okay. N is one of them. I got you! Okay, I finally freaking figured it out. I just gotta find the rest of the I. That's another one. A. A and N. This was incredibly difficult. A and N. A and N and K. L, sorry, A and L. We're still missing one last piece. Numbers, A and L. Maybe it's just those 3. Let's try A and L. Nah, I'm missing one more piece. Ugh. Oh, there it is. E. A N E L. There we go. Haha! We did it! Oh, freaking punk. Oh, it's still scrolling through. Still scrolling through. Can you open the door? Retina match found. Approach the scanner. I was just there. Welcome. What? Welcome, Nandy? Alright. Well, we found the bedroom. It took a while, but we finally found a way into the bedroom. Alright, so this kind of gives you a basic idea of what this game's about. I'm intrigued to play some more of it and see what other mysteries we can uncover and see how better to befriend our AI friends. So anyways, since it's a new series, all the support does wonders for it. So if you would, drop a like, go and comment, let me know what you think. And as always, hit the subscribe button. Join the game comment, show your support. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!